Yeah, I think I flew the TIE bomber back in Operation 1 before they made the nerfs like you were talking about. I think the biggest one for me was the lock in place where you can't rotate the ship when you're doing the rotary cannon.
Yeah.
But yeah, the health was a big chunk as well. They still are hard to take down if they're maneuvering quite a bit. So what do you tend to
Uh,
bring as your loadout?
Mm, I usually go with the shield, assault shield, I think it's called. It just helps with the basically, rushing in. And some people actually like to take you head on while you're in the bomber, which is ridiculous. I don't
Right.
know. And the other one, mm, I will usually take the laser beam, but I'm also running the Goliath.
Yeah, I think the Goliath has got a bunch of really cool options. The laser beam, though, is that because you're going after capital ships or?
Yeah, for the shields, for the the smaller ships, corvette,
Mm-hmm.
that one. It usually helps to take down the shields, just suicide on the shield, and basically guarantees the kill. Well, the destruction of the shield.
Okay, because you're probably doing rotary cannon and beam cannon at the same time underneath the
Yeah.
shield.
hmm
Yeah, and I think that's like close to 2,000 damage. But do you normally take the assault shield when you go after those shield gens?
Yes. Yeah, I run the assault shield always because it's kind of, well, since the nerf to the whole HP,
Mm-hmm.
it's very vital for the survivability.
And with the whole HP being reduced and the reinforced slowing down your acceleration maneuverability, do you still run that reinforced hull?
Yeah, because without it I just die. And also it's kind of too fast, to be honest. Like, I mean, I know it's funny, but it, the when I take the kind of maneuverability uh, into consideration, it's kind of like sometimes ships can get too fast for me.
Gotcha.
It becomes not that, I don't know. Well,
Well, I'm building one out right now to kind of match what you're talking through, but I'm just thinking I always ran the slam engine with TIE bombers to get additional boost, but with the shunting of power, I'm not sure that's required.
um, Lam engine. Uh, I don't really remember what it is.
That's the one that gives you more boost charge, but it reduces your max speed. You were talking about sometimes the ships go too fast.
Yeah, I think that's the one that I use actually.
Slows it down 20%, but it gives you more boost when you.
Let me check. So I no, yeah, that's not the one. I'm using the one that gives the 100% more um well boost something. I don't know.
It charges up faster, but
Yeah, yeah.
well, that means you can't boost as long, though, doesn't it?
Uh, yes, but it's not really an issue because you can kind of like press boost and then cancel it, and it prolongs the time that you can boost.
Mm-hmm.
So, and also I usually store the boost in ammo, if it makes sense. So if I need boost, I just take out the ammo for the boost,
Right.
and I'm basically always on a full engine power, like never anything else, because it doesn't make sense with this kind of build.
No, I like it. I like it. The Goliath missile, I'm thinking is pretty good for like when you have to take out some AI or maybe if you're trying to make a lob shot at the capital ship. So I think that does like 1,000 damage. But Definitely gonna have to take a look at the. I haven't used the beam much, and I haven't used bombs at all. You know, dropping bombs. I've never quite gotten that
Yeah,
feel.
I also don't like them
I'll get right on it.
because while you're dropping bombs, you can't really look at your target, so you can do additional damage to it. It's also hard to aim them. Like, yeah.
Absolutely. I think I saw you running the the B wing when we were doing New Republic. Do you tend to go with the B wing or do you go with the Y wing?
Uh, I, I I go with a B-wing, but that's I don't know why I do it. It's just I don't really know what else to play. I,
You know how to pick them.
I just can't play that well on anything else, so I'm just experimenting with a B-wing
Uh-huh.
because it has kind of the same, I don't know, uh, feel to it. Like, it's also slow and it's high damage output, but it dies a lot faster.
Right. Yeah, I'm looking at the Y wing as far as the loadout, and I would think that maybe instead of the beam, I'd take the ion cannon. It takes less damage on the ships though, but gives you defense against TIE bombers and kind of messes people up on their attack runs. But
Mm.
you do have the beam option. It's just Y wing just is so much slower because it doesn't have the shunting of power for boosting.
Hmm.
Um,
The like Y wings never works for me. I tried a couple different builds
hmm
and none of them worked for me. So I basically never use Y wing.
Yeah, the Y wing seems to only really be good at the AI farm. But I might have to try that boost charge rate increase and usage rate is reduced. To your point about like,
So that's basically what it does. Kind of makes it so you can use rotary cannon indefinitely, uh, because you can charge the boosts as fast as rotary cannon consumes ammo, and also, mm, well, you get the idea.
yeah, I think you're saying rather than turning the ship, you're drifting to change the direction of the ship. Is that right? While you're firing your
Yes.
rotary. Yeah. Cool deal. Yeah, thanks for talking through the loadouts with me.
Yeah, sure.